Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about learning objective, and this learning objective is very important, especially when I discuss about some creative technologies and other things. So today I will discuss about promote active learning, match student and faculty expectation, stimulate learning in training. Course content, what need to be covered, changing landscape, competencies, making the connection, some suggestion. Link to desired outcome, relate to missions, vision of for school program courses are ideally defined by the needs of the workforce. Changing leadership, student age of incoming student decreasing, faculty aging, economic and other pressure, value of education, encourage changing in career later in the life, varied classroom. GI generals, silent generations, baby boomers, generation X, millionaires, or generation Y. GI generation is 1985, is now 85 to 109. Silent generation 1025, 1925 to 1945, 64 to 84. Baby boomers 1946 to 1964, 45 to 63. Generation X is 1965 to 1979, 30 to 44. Millennials or Generation Y 1980 to 2000, 9 to 29 years old. Our school faculty student boomers, Generation X, Generation Y. Backdrop: life experience impact the way people learn, changes for faculty to be effect in teachings and to make teaching and learning relevant. Generation X, likely kids, both parent working, many from single parent homes, technological savvy, grew up with corporate downsizing, layoff, fewer career opportunity. Generation X, independent problem solver, ambition, self-starter, want support but do not want to be told what to do or how to do it. Expect instant gratification, immediate feedback. No, they must keep learning to be marketable. Generation Y, learn generation, single baby boomers, many from divorce, single parents home, but parents are extremely hands-on. Over due diligence, overprotect, self-absorbed, technological savvy. Generation Y, self-confident, entitled, ambiguous, with high expectation, want to know process, rules, how to get ahead, expects to start at the top, want constant and immediate feedback, move quickly from one thing to another, not as independent as Generation X. Mixed classroom, older student, young student, benefit experience, technology savvy, challenge and anxiety, lack identity. Our students, surface and scanner, not readers and digesters, expects constant and immediate feedback, one decrease over subtly, technology savvy but crave personal contract, always hurried, know what they want to learn. Our faculty, healthier and wealthier of generations to date, redefines traditional values, hardworking, passionate, believe in hierarchy, may find it difficult to adapt to more flexible arrangement. How faculty spend in class: 15%, student group work 15%, student independent work 10%, lecturing 60%. What do student retain? Lecturing, research has shown that it is impossible for a student to absorb all of the information in a lecturer. We need every student to learn, not just a few. More effective approach, get student actively thinking and learning. Student expectation: one, solid knowledge base and the real world application, one, clear and organized presentation of material, one, to be stimulate, active and practitionary, one, to know why, one, faculty to be enthusiastic, helpful and engaged, expected customer service, one, face-to-face contact but accept boundaries. Faculty challenge: time, keeping up with their fields, dealing with students with various backyard and skill level. Strategy: we must accept different among students and between students and faculty, engage students in setting goals and expectation, be flexible, creative and try not to be surprised by anything that happen in the classroom. Strategic: problem-based learning, student-centric instructions, competency-based, outcome-based instruction, student-centered learning, substitute active learning project and experience for lectures, hold student responsible for material not you yet covered, assign open-ended questions and problem, use simulations, role playings, use self-paced and cooperative learning. Student challenge: student feel that teachers have challenges, rules, teachers or teachings, paying attention for what team-based learning. Some do not want to work in group. Do all members continue contribute equally? Too difficult to schedule, coordinate. Some dominant, other hide. Faculty challenge, fear, stop lecturing and lose control. Won't cover all of the material, will student do the work? Fair assessment of group or term work, pressures of student dissatisfactions. Competency, defined by the need of the workforce and are essential knowledge, skill and attitude required to achieve an acceptable level of performance, achieved through formal training in the classroom and through hands-on field work. Each competency is supported by multiple learning objectives. Learning objective for the core competencies generally fall in lower middle cognitive domain of Bloomer taxonomy. Constraints, specific and cross-cutting objective are more complex and include synthesis and evaluations. Competency, learning objective, learning analytics. Getting from here to there. Student learn best when student outcomes are clean and integrated into relevant context. Need practical, not hypothetical experience. Competency increase relevant and accountable in curriculum. Challenges too many competency level vary assessment. Code design. Define competencies, map the learning objective that support each competency, determine activities and assessment that promote student learning, that are authentic and that are feasible to administrator. Teaching, set context, tie topics together continually. Pre-assessment, in-class lectures and activities, opportunity to practice. Audience response system, short but realistic example. Assessment, flexible check-in, are student learning? How do you know what could be improved? Cannot satisfy every, so mix it up. Teach to the top. Use student center approach. Use effective technology. Consider teamwork, peer-to-peer exchange. Stay connected. Strategies, use different method in class, out of class. Encourage critical thinking and synthesis. Create opportunity for reflection, pre-class assessment. Set the tones. Create an environment that support learning. Encourage different point of view. Recognize your own bias. Maintain resource. Excite student about context. Biostatistical statistics are in demand. Important questions make are the cause, prevention, and treatment of auction. Childhood obesity, asthma, cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular disease in disease preventables with behavioral change and modification of risk factors. Are new drugs safe and effective? How do genes affect healthy and longevity? What are your biggest challenges in teaching? Do you have a teaching mentors in teaching valued by your chair, IP, and decisions? These are the way that we can develop our creative education system. And in education system, we can value, we can understand, we can make a effective progress. And most important thing is that if we can go with a creative education system, student can grow their economy, student can move to the next level, student can survive, student can make a effective knowledge, student can create a more effective things in between the community. So I request everyone, if you have any kind of question regarding creative education system, if you have any kind of question regarding how you want to make an effective solutions, if you have a specific things how we can develop new imagination, new inventory, new technology, new point of view, that time we can help each others and we can grow our economy in an effective way. So thank you everyone. If you have any kind of questions regarding creative economy, you can communicate with me. Thank you for joining today's session.